Amid the widespread protests being witnessed in Israel against judicial reform, controversial comments have come from Israel's finance minister, Bezalel Smotrich, now regarding revenge attacks on a Palestinian village and the visit by National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir to the Temple Mount Al-Aqsa compound. The new Israeli government has come under criticism from the United States. So what does this mean for relations going forward? Our correspondent Jody Cohen has an exclusive interview with Danny Ayalon, the former ambassador to the US, deputy foreign minister and senior advisor to 3 prime ministers, including Netanyahu. Listen in.
How do you see Prime Minister Netanyahu juggling relations between the US administration and the ultra-nationalist members of his coalition, particularly when it comes to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and they have very, very differing views?
Yes, well, it has always been a challenge because of the type of democratic regime that we have, which is a coalition government. And with a coalition government, Netanyahu has always been able to explain to his American colleagues what are his limits. Of course, there are some limits for them as well, which they will not want to cross. Hence, a little bit of tension now between the government and the administration in Washington. And this is why we hear some comments. And they direct it to specific ministers like Minister Smotrich or Ben-Gvir, whom they see as not legitimate interlocutors. But their relations, it's the importance and their ties and their, the entire work is vis-a-vis Netanyahu.
Minister Shikli suggested that the US ambassador should mind his own business when it comes to Israel's judicial reform plans, and the ambassador responded that he believes the majority of Israelis actually wants the US's input on the matter. What do you think?
Well, I think that Israel, like every other proud nation, would like to take matters and think that they own their own destiny and future. We are no different. In case when there were some foreign interventions, it backlashed. I can tell you, for instance, that when President Trump vouched for Bibi Netanyahu in 2020, Bibi lost the elections. That's what brought Bennett and Lapid. So Israelis do not like, to be told what to do. However, the United States is unique in the sense that they are our best friend and ally, and the relationship are so interwoven, also domestically. We sometimes interfere with their domestic issues, they interfere with our domestics. It's like in a family feud.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.